How's it going, everybody? Seth here. Andrew will be back in here in a tiny bit, and we'll get started with World of Horror. Maybe this is a little. Maybe this is a little out. Let me turn this down. So we played this last weekend. Just like a little throwback to point-and-click adventure games with some Cthulhu mythos-y stuff and some Junji Ito. Just kind of some weird horror stuff, unsettling. We both kind of ended up liking it. It's got a steep brick wall-esque learning curve, but once we kind of figured out what was happening, it was really fun. It's like a nice little RPG-esque point-and-click adventure. There are a bunch of different, random scenarios you can encounter. It's kind of roguelike-y. There's, all these different gods that affect the world different ways and do certain things. There's multiple achievements, I guess, if you're interested in that. There are all these enemies and things like that you can encounter. There's a bunch of different... Basically, you're just trying to solve mysteries. Some of them have, like, a bunch of different endings, things like that. So there's some nice replayability there, and trying to get all the stuff. You can be different... There's different heroes and things like that. So yeah, there's a bunch of different settings you can play with, a bunch of different characters and things like that. Yeah, we played. If you weren't here last time, we had some trouble there. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan. It's been fairly warm here. If you can, or if the music's too loud or too quiet or anything like that, as always, just let me know. Tomorrow, just while I'm waiting on Andrew, I might as well do some housekeeping here. Tomorrow, we will probably be doing something at noon. I got a quick hour to get in. I really don't know what we're doing, so who knows? But if you check down at the links below and interact and notify and bell and smash and subscribe and interact with those buttons, one, you'll be able to know when we go live and all that stuff. You'll see what our plans are and what we're up to. Two, support us, and any little bit of support is super cool to see. Yeah. So tomorrow afternoon Eastern time we'll do something for a quick hour, and then Sunday at noon Eastern time I'll be around drawing. He'll probably jump in, and then I need to probably put up a schedule for next week, but probably the usual Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. Wish Andrew would come back. I think we're gonna do quick play. Start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and I hope everybody's been having a good week. I was kind of ready for the weekend. Yeah, just nice to have a couple days. Maybe I shouldn't have started stream yet. Sorry for the delay. Her hands look a little crazy. So I can't move. They look a little her left hand in particular. Palm. Little misshapen. I did not mute you. I wonder why you're muted. Oh, hey, I probably did mute. That was totally my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not ready. I went to the bathroom. I had no idea that while I was in the bathroom, start the show.
I thought you were just gonna run to the bathroom. You knew we started at 8.
Yeah, well, I also didn't realize, like, I didn't have everything ready. And I just, like, I sat down and was trying to tell you that I was getting stuff set up. And then you just, like, next thing I knew, you were just, like, starting and I didn't even, you didn't respond to me. And I was like, okay, he must have walked away too. So I was getting stuff set up. I'm still, by the way, getting stuff set up because I was trying to figure out why you couldn't hear me.
No, because I always
up the channel so I could talk to you because you didn't answer your phone and you didn't answer Discord.
So I don't have my phone on me, so that it doesn't get in the way. And I have this good and bad habit of when I stream, I mute Windows so I don't get any like notification bells or anything like that, and I mute Discord, and that always gives me a problem. I don't know why, since I don't even hear when you call and it's not muted. Yeah. So I shouldn't do that, but yeah, I just completely I ended up muting it, forgetting that we were using Discord.
So give me, I'll be ready in just a second.
I wonder what's wrong with my chat box. And why your angry name calling isn't in there.
Well, because that was my like 4th attempt to reach you.
I don't know why it's not. Maybe it's because it shouldn't be. I don't know. I'm gonna touch it and then it's gonna screw up. It worked fine last time. I don't know why this time. Yeah, I thought you were just gonna run to the restroom because we start at 8.
Yeah, I know. But we've also started late before, and I just.
Well, we were just sitting around for a half hour. I figured you were setting it up.
No, I wasn't even thinking. I mean, that part's on me. The fact that I'm still here now because I wasn't ready. But...
To be fair, I completely forgot. I was like, I wonder if Andrew's setting this up on his side.
I meant to, and then we just kind of started chatting, and then I was about to do it, and I was like, I should pee first. And I was like, I got enough time. It's only gonna take me a minute because I always forget that there's like several. I had to put your picture back in, and it would have only taken like 30 seconds, but it ended up taking a little longer. So I'm gonna go live now and figure out. I'm gonna find soon that I forgot to do something.
This is why people come to us.
So
for the 10 minutes of dead air.
All right. Whoa! I did forget to do this part. Whee!
Yeah. So as always, if you'd like to see Andrew's side of things, or just you'd rather watch on Twitch,
your box has dumb stuff.
I put a link in the chat there, and again, it's also down below in the description. You can find all our social media links there. Why is this not going in? Stupid little chat box I made. There it is. Why yours didn't? Oh well. Are you ready? I'm gonna hit quick play.
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
We're gonna do True Chaos. We're gonna get a random character, random old god, random background, and random more. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980s. I wonder why it doesn't just say 1980s. Probably because the X is cooler. Something strange is happening in our town. You hear that, Andrew? You already know this. The robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. It's always the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats.
Did you want me to read this stuff? I'm not ready. I'm getting.
I know, that's why I'm doing it. I just figured this isn't anything. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the Earth's aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Since this is early access, do we just always have Alexandria, 48 BC?
Oh, it's still. I know you said you picked it up as early access. I thought it was done.
The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory: World of Horror. Okay, so let's start off. Have you seen The Lighthouse?
Didn't we go to, isn't it like locked? There's like a million keys or something?
No, the movie, the film.
Oh, no.
Have you heard of it?
It was on Amazon. It might still be on Amazon. It's on my list to watch. Kyle hated it, which only makes me want to watch it more. So
yeah, it's on my short list.
But I decided to get Shudder through the month so that I could watch. Really, I just wanted to watch One Cut of the Dead and Host. And I watched Host and liked it. And I also watched Scream Queen, which was a documentary about Nightmare on Elm Street 2. I guess it's a little more about the actor from it, but it was interesting. But there's a couple things on it I want to watch, so I have that, and I want to get through that.
Yeah, we have 2 more episodes of Haunting of Hill House, and then Kirsten's doing so well with watching horror shows and things. So I'm gonna see what I can get out of her for another week. I got a short list.
I got my new gamer chair. I'm getting my footrest out.
Ooh, I gotta pop on over to our Twitch channel to see your new gamer chair. Actually, I did pop in at lunch today, and I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even notice.
You didn't pay attention. Did you see the cats in the background? That was the.
They're always in the background. That's your thing. That's how you bring people in. So, did we do eerie episode of Evolving Eels? Ooh, Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen.
Let's do that one.
We did the mermaids.
We did the mermaids, and we did the
Scissors.
carnival. I think that's it.
Let's do Rotten Report of Rancid Robin. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well,
ready
then
and Freddy.
you read because I click.
Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? It's just ramen, dude. Dog meat, human meat, flesh of the gods themselves. Investigate this mystery. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. And then dumpster dive. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest.
Well, we don't have any item cards, I don't think.
What do we get from the quest? It's just like a story beat thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's just like achievements or...
We've done them, and I honestly don't remember what the result...
I don't think we've gotten anything, really, yeah. I don't think we have anything, though. No rituals, no items, no allies. Sounds fine.
If so too, the devouring flame.
Yeah, we don't really have anything. So, are we just going to the apartments?
Sure. Wait, where do we need to go?
The apartments?
Oh,
That's why there's a big circle. Oh, we are already here. Investigate the apartments. Or we can talk to the neighbor.
Can we? It's all faded, or is that just because you're over?
That's because I'm hovering over it.
Oh. Costume to enter, chance for it. Let's do it.
That's what I was gonna say. They're all gonna be like, I love. Or
I
things. I love.
Kana's not home. I should check later. Are you not able to open the door anyway?
Nah. Okay. Investigate apartments. Are you reading your phone or the screen?
Both. I had someone asking me stuff about the stream. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. I had to correct myself. Should we get closer to the door and ask what's the matter or call the police? Obviously, we should get closer to the door and ask what's the matter.
That's what an idiot would do.
And we are it. Whoa. Dexterity check success before you can answer the doors. Unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. 5 XP.
Wait, do we live at the apartment? I thought we lived at home.
This isn't as, that's clearing up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of, blur on occasion. I mean, it's clearing up now.
Your voice just dropped out a tiny bit when you were reading that one. Maybe there's just some everybody's home, so everybody's using the internet.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I have to, I can plug. I mean, if it becomes an issue, let me know out or anything. I can. I got that Ethernet thing you were talking about.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I plugged it into my PlayStation, but I can plug it into the back of the computer if I need to.
Okay.
I just don't want to get up and turn on the lights and everything. Anyway, you can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or nor leave. Blah, blah, blah.
I say we just keep investigating the apartments.
Let's do it.
We have 4 funds, and I don't really know, like... We don't really have... I say we keep investigating apartments.
You find an envelope lying on a bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. Got no reason.
No reason to not buy anything.
The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. I mean, do we want to go somewhere to get items to complete this?
That's what I was going to say. I mean, we can go to... We can get some items. We have 6 funds. You want to shop for items?
Sure.
This is... Oh, we don't need to heal. Shop for items.
Doggo!
Let's see, +1 perception.
True horror of this game is he's on overtime. Mandatory. Flashlight, backpack, compass, sewing kit. +2 experience for each investigator. Ooh, that sounds like it's actually a good item.
Yeah, that's not bad. Especially this early on.
+3 stamina, -1. I would at least buy that compass just to have it.
I was going to say, definitely the compass.
Did you buy it, or did you back out?
I bought it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Well, while you do that, I'm going to respond to this person so they can get into this Twitch thing.
Surely be useful. I'm going to go back to the shop and see what else we got. Salt. Deals 8 damage to ghost-type enemies.
Salt. Did you equip the compass?
I don't think you can.
I thought it said it was an equipable item.
Oh, yeah. I did. goal. We went with the flashlight. Get our perception up to 8.
Perception. I mean, we can. How much do we have?
We have 4
We
left.
have 4 funds still.
Yeah.
I mean, I would buy. I think the saltwoods is cheap enough to buy and discard for that thing, but we still need 1 more item.
And we can just go do these surprise discount items.
Random discount item. All right. See, 1 fund. Yeah, sure.
We got a milk bottle. We can drink it and then throw it.
Sure. Yeah, and then we may as well buy another.
Steak knife. It might not be a bad idea to buy this weapon.
Sure. And then use our last fund to get another discount.
Yep. Yeah, let's do that. Unless we want the salt with our milk. Or the energy drink.
I leave all of our
Funds?
I was just talking about how I was contemplating buying a
Oculus Rift.
Oculus Rift and a brand new computer to run it. So maybe you should handle all the funds.
You handle all the funds. I'll handle all the funds.
Boom.
I'm gonna go for the salt. There. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna find some ghost enemies back at the apartments. We got the steak knife equipped. We're just walking around our Japanese town in the 1980X. Investigate the lobby.
Did you discard that stuff yet?
No, we only have 2 of them. Oh, we need 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, go. We're in a thing.
While looking around the ransacked room of your recent friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin, a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing, and you struggle to look at it. Charisma check, failure. Intimidated by the unsettling painting, you're haunted by nightmares. -2 reason.
Got that experience from the compass, though.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want you in my room.
So do you want to discard those now?
God, all you
Do
want
we
to
have
do
a
is...
maximum stamina? Like if we drink that bottle of milk and then have a bottle afterwards?
I think we do.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna discard it anyway, we could drink it.
Let's
if
wait
it puts
until
us
we lose a stamina.
Okay,
Because we don't even know what we get for completing this quest.
that's true. It seems that you are not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears, and you are shunned.
I guess now we're going downtown. The restaurant.
Out of funds. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Do we want to sell a jar of blood, our fondest memory, or peace of mind?
We don't have any of those in our inventory.
Good, sucker. We'll have him pay up first. I assume jar of blood will take some health. Fondest memory will probably take some... Actually, fondest memory probably takes experience. Peace of mind probably takes reason.
Jar of blood so that we can use the bottle?
And then drink the milk, yeah. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. -3 stamina, +2 funds. It's not that much cash.
Maybe it's enough. So you want to discard the salt and the empty bottle?
Yeah, then we'll see what happens. Wrong button.
We survived because of those empty bottles, by the way.
I know.
Sneak into the
you're in
alley.
charge. You don't have to listen to me for anything. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? You sneak into the alley at dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant waste. It's a vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though.
We got smelly meat.
Smelly meat. Rancid meat of an unknown source.
Disgusting.
While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Let's realize what's happening. Perception check. Success. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and peer into the crowd. 5 experience.
We're getting a bunch of experience, I feel like.
It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens.
This is going to be a ghost, and we're going to wish we had that. Oh.
You're in charge of the controls, man. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Do we take a ride or decide to walk?
Last time we rode and it was good. Do we want to ride and see if it gives us a different outcome, or do we want to walk to see a different outcome?
A different outcome was just, it's always a chance thing.
Right. But I guess I want to see if this gives us anything else. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, all it is a chat. Either you succeed or fail. I don't think there's another alternative beyond that. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows. -2 reason.
We always lose reason.
The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor.
You know, I will say there is a disconnect for me for, like, what's going on in this top right and what we're doing.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that with that last one, since we very clearly got on a bus and went somewhere, and now we're eating the ramen that we ordered before we got on the bus. Stone statues. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. Resolve this event. Cancels the effect. So I guess if
we don't have
had a
any
spell,
spells.
yeah. Well, okay, cool. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with and walk out without tasting dish. Investigate lab.
We're here.
Lab results. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just the vial of ramen soup or vial plus meat? Let's give them that meat. Lab results full. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding dry blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Continue. Hey, we didn't even have any combat at that time.
Yeah.
Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remembered the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something be. Cautiously, you look at a chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grin, off stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up in the street. Rotten report of rancid ramen ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery: knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation, plus 15 experience. There's still hope, -3 doom. Tireless, +1 reason. And stamina. Time passes, +1 day.
Cool. It's nice that not all of them have combat.
Yeah, and I wonder how much of that is we didn't run into combat versus just not having it.
I wonder what would have happened if we didn't give them our meat.
Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. Give me 1 second. It's still kind of getting a little blurry. I'm gonna turn on my light real quick and plug in that Ethernet. So give me a moment here.
I'm gonna take a bath. Shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Need some reason. Cold water. There we go. Change some clothes. What do we got? Oh yeah, we were that one last time. This is the best one. Stored items.
All right, I am, and I turned on the fan.
We got Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, or Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels.
Let's. That one's been popping up a lot. So, oh wait, let's go back to whatever screen you just clicked. Can we level up? Oh no, we need enough experience. Okay, I just saw the button there. I'd never noticed it.
Which one did you say?
Either that one or the eels. The eels one keeps popping up.
I feel like this one keeps popping up too.
That's true. Whichever one you want. Either one sounds fun.
Let's do Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. I like that. Wait, didn't we do this one?
We
started.
one.
No, we started this one, and then we immediately
Sorrowful
died.
Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged. That should be. That should not be a period. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all.
Yeah, and then we immediately died right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you start your investigation hoping to overhear fish market. And then this is another discard one.
Do we want to shop for items then?
We only have 2 funds. We can explore a little bit first. We really I guess we really only need to have, at least last one, we only needed to have it done before we went on the final.
Right.
A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop.
Bogchan. Nope.
Hey!
Bulchan. We should have kept that freaking salt.
We've got steak knife. She's not a ghost.
We've got steak knife power.
Ghouls are different than ghosts.
Yeah, but didn't it say +1 or +8 against ghouls?
No, it was against ghosts, I thought.
It's gonna do
Ghouls
-3
are
stamina
weak.
each time.
You ever encounter a ghoul?
Yeah.
When was the last time you called an electrician in your house?
Okay, so we're gonna... Next attack is guaranteed to hit. Super strong attack.
Ask her how she got that smile.
You wanna know how I got these smiles? Doesn't he say scars?
Yes. Yes, he does.
And then we'll dodge. Because we got so much dexterity. Save. And we'll just do this over and over and over. We stabbed the ghoul! We dodged the attack!
We dodged the attack.
Ghoul bit us. We dodged. The attack? No.
We stab the ghoul, you prepare yourself. Wait, what? Do we kill it?
Nope, we will this time.
Resolve combat. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit.
Let's not pay her a visit. We're gonna go home.
Why are we going home?
Oh, we can't investigate our home. Well, in between we can,
Oh, heal up?
yeah. I guess now we
Let's
can
do
only
it.
rest.
Let's do it.
Plus 2 stamina. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that combat was brutal. Or we can try the hospital.
Hospital. Yeah, let's try the hospital. You still have some time before you're at the office.
We just want to go to the pharmacy or enter the doctor's office.
I guess the doctor's office? The pharmacy we have to buy. Crap. Emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the something. It is very blurry right now.
Emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. How can I help you today? Okay, so this is if we were burned or something like that. So we do need to go to the pharmacy. Painkillers. 2 funds. Do we want that? I think so.
What's the other one do? You can heal 1 minor injury while keeping...
Ooh. Pain meds. Oh, but we don't have enough funds. That would have been good, though. Painkiller?
I guess so. That's what we got.
We just gotta get our stamina up. Let's do 1 more rest. Let's do stamina. Let's do 1 more rest. Let's do
We're
stamina.
already at 32% Doom.
35% Doom. Idiot.
Now we're at 13%.
I know, now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to investigate
Now we're
downtown.
unlucky.
Now we're in sicko mode. This guy again.
It's a bad time to be out of cash. Says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Oh,
Peace of mind.
company.
Since we have 17 reason.
Yeah, let's do it. Man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Plus 5 Doom. Plus 2 funds. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock.
This fisherman lives at a mansion.
It's a fisher mansion.
Do we want...
Thank you for laughing at my bad joke.
Do we... It was good. Do we want to buy items? Is this card?
That's up to you. Hey, real quick, to the left of all that, what is that, like, 3-colored... Yeah, to the left.
Oh, this threat level?
Oh, it's a... Okay. Gotcha.
Let's do 2 discount items. See what we get. We got a blue gem. We got 2 blue gems.
What do they do?
They feel cold in our hands.
It says they're important.
We can't discard them.
All right.
Stupid dog.
Let's fucking go. But now our hands are cold and clammy. He'll think we're a fish. Cadaver theater. Corpses are strung up on wire, looking macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason.
These do not look great in the 2-bit art style. Oh, they're smiles. I know that's supposed to be creepy smiles, but they're just like loving life. Or death, I don't know.
Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and marks.
Hopefully we can use this blue gem somewhere.
Suddenly, a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a whole ridden monstrosity. Blah, 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 blah. We're at 50% doom already.
You keep saying
Whole ridden
that.
thing. Ugh. You hold your steak knife, preparing for combat.
Okay, so he's only going to do -2 reason. We can handle that.
I like how enemies that deal damage to reason are probably just like shouting incorrect math at you.
They're just shouting "it's" with an apostrophe.
What's up, Jack?
We're dodging the crap out of this whole ridden guy. Except for that time. We're gonna do this. This is like
We're gonna do it to it.
easy mode, he says early.
We got enough experience to level up.
Yeah, we should level up. Okay, we got some running shoes. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. We don't run. I always forget we can. Outdoorsman, +1 luck. That's not bad. Art knowledge.
Art knowledge and nothing. Just like your college career.
You want perception or
Whichever one works
luck?
for you. What's art knowledge do?
Perception,
Oh,
which we have
whatever
7.
works for you.
Let's do art knowledge and strength. We'll get all our stuff at 8.
Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. One of what? The whole people?
Hooks and nets. Fish. Investigate seaside.
You decide to enter a small, shady bar, and maybe some of the old fishermen can help you on your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Try talking to them, or we can buy them around.
We don't have any money.
We can try talking to them.
We can give them blue gems.
I wonder if we could still succeed at buying around with, like, if it's just a
A luck thing.
luck thing.
You want to try it?
It's up to you.
Yeah. I
You
was
can't
right.
afford to buy the fees you leave the bar. Why'd you do that, you dummy?
Because you told me to do it.
Well, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. A young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you.
Do you think that meant to say crotch?
Yep, absolutely. Without
The
a doubt
beating
in my mind.
movements in his arm disturbed me when he was caressing his crotch.
The beat off movements in his arms. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching. -2 reason. After a slow interrogation, the young man stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I had an itch. Cliffside ritual. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? We can talk them out of it. We can let them kill themselves. And we don't have the fast hand perks.
We should talk them out of it.
Yeah, I guess. Charisma check failure. Unable to convince the person as they jump off the cliff. -2 reason.
Rough.
You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. That did not need a comma. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Real catch. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chant slowly fade in with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, weird chants still in your head. That's two of them without. I mean, I guess we had. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Sorrowful Saga, the Moonlight Sailors, and B. Rewards for solving this mystery. Missing sailors. New events available. No events for this mystery?
What did we do?
Knowledge is key. There's still hope. Time passes plus 1 day. We're at 53% doom. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to...
Alright, what do we want here? We need some reason. There we go. Got some 10 reason there. On to the eels.
What else we got? The Ybryd episode of the eels.
The school one and the mermaid.
Up to you.
This is the only one we haven't done.
Well, my only thing I was gonna say is we've been having a pretty good run, and we know what the school is, so we might be able to knock out the school and move on. We also might not, so it's up to you whether you want to try and complete one that we already know what it is, or if we just want to.
I say let's try something new.
Hey, go back to that blue gem. I can't tell. Is the suitcase icon, is that blacked out, or is that... Oh, just put it in storage. Never mind, we're good. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana! She's the one who wasn't home! That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish.
There's fish in this one.
Why is she so, like... She looks like a silhouette with a shirt on. Covered in Doritos.
That's who Kana is. Stop silhouette shaming.
You know how she is. It's just all one gigantic black dark silhouette with a Dorito brand t-shirt. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters. A while later, it's a boy. A while later, he returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? He grins.
That's not Kana.
I guess. Kana, you got a face now. I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? And then we have to investigate the seaside location twice.
He is ready for adventure.
Kana looks at you and blushes. Good thing we're in this together, right?
Alright, so all we have to do is investigate the seaside twice. Let's do that.
Let's do that. I think we're
already here
at the seaside. Sure. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's investigate it twice.
Come on,
Me
Kana.
and Kana and his Dorito brand t-shirt. Hidden cults. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. +1 curse.
We're traumatized. Minus 10% max reason. This is all the same.
Same thing again.
And last time.
In the summer of 1971, a whole ship fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. Boom!
It's a butthole.
It's the class of 1971.
Okay. Oh,
24 HP.
he's gonna do -2 to all. Can we get a -1 stamina from him? Or
What's
from
his power
Anna?
bead?
That's like... It defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. So let's see here. But we always prepare the
Does
attack.
that mean... I don't know. Throw the blue gem at it.
Ask your ally to distract the enemy.
Hey, check your blue gem. See if it gives us an option.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, what is it? It looks like a blue gem. It's important.
Dave. We're doing all right.
He's at 9 health.
Oof.
Ooh. Slamma jamma.
Darn it.
You must be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. Class of 1971.
Okay, but we solved that. We should get some reason.
Let's get some reason.
What do you,
Let's get a
think?
reason to live.
Where do you think we get reason? At the hospital?
Is it maybe at the shrine?
Village?
Oh, it's a village. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
A hardware store?
Yeah, that's where you buy reason.
Let's
Is it the grocery store? Do you think they meant raisin?
let's go to the police station and convert some of this experience to funds so that we can then buy some health stuff.
If that's what you want to do, you're the boss.
Request more police patrols. Share some information. 15 experience for 1 fund. That's not bad.
That's a lot.
We need money.
Do we need money?
We
can
need-
just wing it.
We need reason.
We need to get stronger. We need to level up and
Do you want to leave?
get big stats.
You want to request more police patrols?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either, but it doesn't seem to cost us anything.
Click it.
Lowers the combat counter rate. Yeah.
Then you can complain about the police patrols.
How do we get more reason? So there's nothing out there. There's nothing there. There's a hardware store. I think we need to go to the hospital.
Let's go to the hospital.
We just don't have any funds.
Let's have fun with the hospital. We could wander the halls.
Modern medicine can't help the traumatized. These stupid blue gems. Dude, I think we gotta sell our experience.
You do whatever you want, man. You're the one in charge.
You don't think so?
I don't care so.
Dude, we lose so much reason. Look at this detective. You picked the wrong job, dude. Okay. Fair.
You're buying all. You just gave away all of our experience. We're never gonna get stronger and grow as people.
We don't need to grow as people if we won't grow as people if we won't live.
We might live.
We get reason. +2 reason. Trinkets. Prescription pills. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. What else you got? Want to be addicted?
Is it the prescription pills? Isn't that it?
Yeah. I was just seeing.
Since you want so much damn reason. There goes all our funds. All our funds and all our experience, just so you could reason a little more. Just so you could know math. I don't know math. Look where I am.
Now that we have Kana, do we want to try and get another neighbor? Or do we want to say, Doom's already at 63%?
Well, you're You like Doom's at 63%. Fuck that. Who cares? But let's get rid of all our experience and never go stronger so that we can be a little bit smarter.
We're going insane. Look how scratched up our faces.
I don't think that has to do with... I think that's our stamina.
No, when your reasoning goes down, your face gets scratched up. You want to investigate, or do you want to try and get an ally at the cost of Doom?
You do whatever you want to do, man.
How come you're not playing anymore?
As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold. I guess we'll do
bath.
cold. Cold bath and put our blue gems in with us. Strength check. Success. Ice cold water revitalizes you and for the investigation plus 10 experience.
We gotta go to the police station.
Bathtub.
I gotta sell the experience.
Are you really gonna sell the experience?
No. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Kana?
Oh, I didn't even realize he was saying something new. It
You
must be
sick
empty
bastard.
because he just came back and his classes begin next week.
Investigate the school.
Let's do it.
We can study the current mystery. Doom to spells. Is that gaining Doom?
I'd assume gaining, but let's try it. Let's see.
Plus
of the
3
books you
Doom
can
for
find
1
here-
spell.
That's up to you. Whatever you want to do, man.
Oh, we have to do something. Plus 2 Doom for plus 5 experience, or plus 3 Doom for a spell. We don't have
This
spells.
Yeah, let's do the spells.
Let's try spells.
Since you'll just give our experience away like a junkie. Interpreting the old, incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for. Plus 1 new spell. I think you have to accept it first.
Skin removal.
Yeah, tear off that skin. Combat offensive, deal 5 damage, cost 3 reason. Good thing we got all that reason for us to burn.
We can discard it for plus 1 reason.
Well, we know how much you love reason.
You know how much I love discarding things that we need. Investigate the school.
This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Should we enter or should we resist?
Resist. Fuck.
You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. Stamina. Well, that worked out swimmingly. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take 1 jar home. Kana, there we go. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky! Freaky deaky!
I was gonna
Don't
say
you have
that.
a feeling it's watching us? That doesn't need a comment. How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at the screen? I thought he was gonna say he was sipping the water.
I did too. I wonder why there's so many weird misplaced commas. Isn't there a word for that?
Bad.
No, I thought there was a word for like a misplaced comma.
You might be thinking of an Oxford comma, but that's not what it is.
No, that's a Oxford comma is a law.
Oxford comma is something that I love me an Oxford comma. I think removing it.
People who don't do Oxford commas are crazy. They're the real
those people
insane ones.
are psychopaths.
I don't know why you wouldn't want a comma there.
It's absolutely insane to me, especially because like.
Thomas Place.
Anyway, where are we going? The apartments?
Yeah. Isn't it? Isn't it Thomas Place? Is that a thing?
Sure, probably.
Comma splice, an instance of using a comma to link 2 independent clauses. Oh, that's a real
Yeah, that's
thing.
not it.
Which should instead be linked by a colon, semicolon, or conjunction. Oh, so it's a wrong comma in the place of something else. As in, he loves cooking, comma, he's great at making curries. Alright, apartments. We have a town in need. We can't just be.
You
checking...
hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. It's the eel.
It's the apartment stalker. -2 stamina. Are you kidding me?
You can always run from combat if you're a coward. Or we could peel his skin off.
We can peel his skin off. For 5 damage? That's nothing, dude. We're gonna do 5 damage just with our knife.
5 damage for breakfast.
Launch sequence. I love when we dodge that attack, Andrew. Fuck. We have a concussion.
We gotta peel his skin off.
Okay, we will. Cast this spell.
Yeah. Rip that skin right the fuck off. Now make him eat it.
We're gonna do it again.
Oh, we can keep doing it.
Oh, we can keep doing it.
There goes all your reason. Now you're gonna sell all of our experience we'll get from this battle we could have just run away from.
We can't run away from a boss.
Are there any, like... I remember some of these had, like, specific actions that you could take for it. Does he have any?
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Desperate struggle. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. Huh.
How much damage were we dealing?
5. Why wouldn't we do that?
Because I think it doubles his damage too.
But if we kill him, if we do 5 plus 5...
Sure, then do it. You're the boss.
Kill him.
Launch sequence.
What?
Yeah, you fucking dumbass.
Why didn't that do anything?
You better dodge this.
I won't need to. I'll kill him. Wait. What's that? Pick it up. Baseball bat.
Baseball bat.
How's our baseball bat compare? 4 damage. 95 speed. Oh, it's slower than the steak knife. No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Baseball bats.
Way better.
Oh, 95 speed. You want the lower number for speed.
Oh. That's weird. It should be slow. Slowness.
No, I would consider... I think I get what it's going at. What it's going for.
Okay, now what's our plan?
I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive?
We have
Let's
2
eat the blue
stamina
gem.
and 1 reason. Why can't we do anything with this? This thing better save us. I guess that wasn't a boss. We could have.
You suck. Can we go rest at our house? When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Should we read the letters or check them later?
Read them.
Yeah, read the letters.
They're gonna be like, it's crazy text.
Luck check failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has reduced your electricity as 2 funds.
We don't even have any money.
Funds, dumbass.
It's a global pandemic. We're furloughed.
Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers... You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Legend from the prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would hit all visitors and dump their corpses in a lake full of eels. Okay. It's loading. That's so weird. Your neighbor really wasn't, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Now we're wondering, let's go home and rest.
Yeah, we need to do.
Connor was right. Someone tried to... Oh, wait. What?
Did it not want us to do that?
Are we not allowed to rest?
No, we are. We're resting.
Yeah, Doom's at 79%.
All right, 5 and 4. We're gonna try it. We were doing so well.
Yeah, until you got our Doom up and... Raining blood. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower had started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Should we calm her down or check the bathroom?
A naked woman. Of course we're gonna calm her down.
I think we should check the bathroom. It's your choice. You're in charge.
You want to check the bathroom? For a poopy?
Knowledge check failure. You don't find anything. Smell blood make you weak. Okay, all right.
See, we had better charisma. We still would have probably lost reason.
There must be something more we can learn. I'll try tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. That's not where you put a comma.
You just wish. It's about pacing. It's not grammar, it's pacing.
Yeah.
You shrug non-committally. You
if
just
it's pacing,
wish
then you put ellipses.
you could throw the damn jar in the trash.
I also don't like how there's a comma, or there's an ellipses after the question mark when he says, "I wonder what he's hiding in there."
Yeah, ellipses, like exclamation points, should go in front of the question mark. Alright, investigate seaside. We're gonna die, dude. This dog gave a dog.
Die! Let's fight these mutates.
Dogchan gave us 2 stupid blue gems, like suckers. Fucking snake oil.
Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hello, kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Should we lift the heaviest box, or don't overwork yourself?
Why can't we lift the lightest box?
Well, that's probably what not overworking yourself would be. Let's lift that heaviest box. We're so strong. We got 8 strong.
I guess that's true. I keep thinking in like stamina. It's gonna be like
We've got 8 whole strong. We fucked up.
No,
Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi, would it be Yazgi?
Yazgi?
Is that one where you would pronounce the U?
No, you don't normally pronounce the U.
Yazgi? Invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. I don't know why I...
Now we need stamina!
Well, you ding-dang dummy.
Also, can I just say, anybody can be a priest, but isn't Father Yazgi like a goofy word?
Well, he looks like he came out of... He was Father Yakuza before that. He's got a scar, a cigarette, and he's wearing like a bomber jacket.
That's probably a candy cigarette.
You're right. That's probably a candy cigarette.
Priests don't smoke.
Priests, as we all know, priests love their candy cigarettes.
Is he a priest or a father? Because fathers love smoking.
Think about how stupid it is.
We hate Kana. This whole mystery is just like, man, fuck Kana.
Let's try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. You might have to read that. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is...
This is so weird. I think my my stream is a lot like more lagged than normal. Anyways, let's investigate the school.
Well, is Kirsten watching something like she always does when
she was watching some stupid, streaming some stupid high school choir concert.
Well, tell her to turn it off the stupid high school choir concert. We're trying to stream stupid.
This is about me. We're trying to escape a world of horror by playing World of Horror.
Tell her
it's escapism.
Ruining your rise to internet fan or celebrity.
No, I think my connection's fine. I probably just didn't hit ultra low latency. I hit super high latency.
Super high latency.
All right, investigate the school. We're gonna die.
Let's investigate the school.
We're gonna have to. Good thing we have all this reason because we're gonna be peeling so much skin.
Well, we can only do it once. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Or wait, no, it costs 3 reason? How much reason does it cost?
3.
I was thinking it costs 5.
Nope, it does 5 damage. And then this dude's like,
Ah,
you've exposed my nerve endings.
this is not ideal for me. Oh, we're in a combat with the Time Warper.
No, Time Warner. Our cable's out. -2 to all. He's gonna fucking kill us. Remove his skin.
Remove his skin.
You have no skin left.
One attack is going to kill us.
So I think we have... Kana, as much as we hate him...
It'll still drive us insane because he does 2 to all. So even if he does 1 to all,
Oh, you're right.
our brain's going to explode. Let's do it.
Run away.
Oh, can we? You coward.
We were gonna die. We need to call the police. We're gonna die here, though. Why did we skin remove him and then just run away?
Why'd you skin remove him and then just run away, Seth?
I thought we were gonna have to be forced to fight him.
The skin of your enemy starts falling off in big patches. Look at all those eels! I wish I was having a party like those eels. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. Aren't we in the school?
I don't know.
You
maybe
are shocked
maybe the kitchen's... Maybe our neighbor's kitchen is in the school.
He drives there. He drives 30 minutes to the school to have breakfast every day. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen, shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell's Kana? He's probably eaten one.
Do we want to escape, check the bedroom, or check the bathroom? We should escape.
Check. The bathroom is probably where Kana is in the bathtub, turning into an eel boy.
You want to see an eel boy? We're gonna die, dude. Either way.
Well, do whatever you want to do, man.
Unless we escape. Escape is our only chance at survival.
I don't care about survival. We're gonna die regardless. We may as well die at a blaze of glory.
You want to die in the bathroom or the bedroom?
I want to die in this game the same way I'll die in real life. And
You literally cut out.
I want to go out like Elvis.
To the bedroom. You were right.
Neighbor's bathroom. A swollen body. Something. Oh, your neighbor. Something. You're gonna have to read that.
Okay. Well, a swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water, Andrew. There's not even a period. Both his eyes are missing. With countless tiny blood. Let's together. Trails leading from in all directions. -1 reason, -1 stamina.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Well, my head exploded, so...
Well, we'll get to live long enough to take a bath, and we'll be fine.
Oh, he was in the bedroom the whole time!
You finally find Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too.
Do we want to puncture his... We gotta puncture his own eye now. We're already crazy. We already have 0 reason.
Can we go below, or will we just immediately die?
We're gonna die as soon as, like, the next encounter happens. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't do this. Love it.
Love it. Let's
Give it
go.
to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah!
Oh, no. All right. Go for it, man.
1. Again! Look at all the eels! Get them!
How about he's just like, yeah, bro, come on, stab my eye.
You rush to the...
Ophthalmology.
1.
You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention. Friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Should we fall asleep? We're going to.
We're gonna remove our skin first. Hey, what up?
Ophthalmology. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctor the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life.
Person's watching me. I don't know where. I think behind me. He said the stupid choir concert's over. Oh no, she said it was not stupid. She did say it was over, though. But then she said, "I'm watching you." I think that's a
I
threat.
bet it was stupid.
I think
I
that's
bet it was real stupid.
that's a threat, and it's recorded. Better not try anything. I'm gonna look up some Kickstarters tonight. I'm not gonna be able to say no.
I'm gonna say I gotta look up some kick attacks.
Some what?
Some kick attacks.
I'm gonna look up kick attacks tonight.
She better not start anything. I'm gonna look up some kick attacks. She'll tap me on the shoulder and I'll roundhouse kick her. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation, plus 15 experience. There's still hope, minus 3 doom. Time passes, plus 1 day. Let's take a goddamn fucking bath. We can go to negative. I didn't know that. Store closed! A friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Let's take a bath, take a bath, take a bath.
We shouldn't have poked his eye out.
Can't we take another bath?
Nope.
Can we rest? Can we watch TV? Can we spank it?
We're a woman.
Can we change clothes? Oh, changing clothes was just
That's
a
stupid.
aesthetic thing.
We're dead. I'm not even gonna have you read this.
Fine. 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 We've perished. Reason loss. Should have sold more of our experience to get reason.
I wanted to.
Well, you should have fought harder. You're the one in control. I can't control you. No matter how hard I try.
We solved 3 mysteries, though. That was good.
3 whole mysteries. That was good.
And I got pumpkin roll. It's not in the game, but in life.
What I want? I'm hungry. I want some ice cream because it's so fucking warm.
How warm is it?
It's so warm, I want ice cream. I don't get it.
I don't either. New story. Continue. Quick play. Are we gonna be the same person? We're gonna see the same things? Love that picture. It's the same Elder God! What do you know?
We're a different person.
We are a different person. She looks
Oh
weird.
my god!
And we're friends with... We're a Mega Merc.
Mega Merc.
We got a Park Ranger with the gun. What are you gonna
They know
say?
a faster way.
Did you hear the... Never mind. You seem unstable. I don't have any spells. We're not good at things. What's our clothes situation here? We can be a rebel. Or an aspiring idol with a collection. Hey, Sacagawea.
Yes, no. She's got the...
Sacagawea
Yes, no.
cosplay over here.
There we go.
What a nice poster. Can we get back? Okay. We have cool new things. What do we got?
I like how we're wearing a completely different picture in our apartment.
Also, how about
that
this?
we can't choose.
This drawing.
Gotta know that she's got mad bustage.
How's her body
Stop
work?
tracing it, please.
How's her body work, though?
It's like that Rob Liefeld cap.
I know, but from the
You
back.
remove that arm and it all falls apart.
Also, this seems like a really long arm. I guess not. This looks bent weird. I don't know. We got a
I
new
think
one!
it looks like it's sticking out too much.
What, this?
Oh no, that's sticking out just enough.
We got a new one. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Alarming account of abnormal arms. These are all new. Except for these ones.
These are all new except for the
Except for the ones I didn't read.
Do the arms one.
Arms.
Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. It's a mystery. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. That one doesn't have more to it.
Oh.
The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats.
Go to the hospital twice.
Let's go to the hospital twice.
Or do we want to buy things? We have so many funds again. Want to buy stuff?
I don't care.
I think we should. We can get this compass. That gives us a bunch of experience. We like the compass. We like knowing where we're going. We can get another compass.
Dog Chin's back. Oh, we can get cigarettes. We're so cool.
Plus one
The
reason.
dog doesn't card.
We might be 18. You want to get a discount item, or you want to get cigarettes?
There goes my headrest.
I don't think we need cigarettes.
What do they do?
I don't
Other
know.
than make us look fucking dope? I thought they were going to be a charisma thing.
They always are. We don't need reason. Where we're going, we don't need reason. You want a flashlight, or do you want discount items? You want blue gems that don't do shit, or do you want a flashlight?
I don't care.
Flashlight it is.
As far as funds go, I just let you make the decision.
Okay. Oh, there's all our money. Oh, we gotta go to the hospital for an abnormal anatomy. So what's special about her?
You enter the hospital looking for information about the patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the restaurant. At the registration booth, she's asleep from exhaustion. Should we sneak past her, let her sleep? That's the one.
Eh, fuck it.
I think it's lightning outside.
Heat lightning.
Let's. And now there's a siren. Let's set the.
Are they
trash
chasing
can
the
on fire.
lightning? Riding the lightning.
You set the trash can on fire. It causes widespread panic to rummage through the cabinet and find. I like how a small trash can fire causes widespread panic.
It's a global pandemic.
10 experience, hospital's threat level +1.
We got experience for that. And we got extra experience because our compass told us that.
Our compass led us to the proper trash can.
I mean, we are a rebel. Okay.
Let's investigate the hospital again.
Yep.
Wait.
Can we burn more
yeah,
stuff?
same.
Can we burn down this hospital some more?
There's another sleeping. A doctor is asleep in the waiting room. What do you do? Do you wake him, sneak past him, or shoot him with a spoon?
How about just... Hey, somebody's sleeping. You want to wake them, sneak past them, set a trash can on fire, whatever. What was that last one? You want to wake them?
The investigation is taking a toll on you. Start to the most obvious leads. +4 do. Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Spread it on your bread. Those bones are jelly.
Are those bones jelly? Because jam just don't shake like that. Alright, what's going on downtown?
This one's running a little more like our first game. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Should you help your friend, search his flat with a flashlight, or set his bathroom on fire?
Yeah, why can't we set anything on fire?
let's
Is
stuff
Ryoko-
newspaper in the toilet and flood his bathroom.
Is Ryoko hashtag pyromaniac shaming us? Good thing I bought that flashlight, though.
You shine your flashlight in the dark closet, and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house.
Dude,
+1 item.
This dude
We
had
got
a human skull. It's flaming.
Raises no alarms.
It's flaming, just like the trash can!
Random result after casting a spell.
They don't
It
have
twitches
spells, so
slightly.
whatever.
It twitches slightly. Let's see what it... You wouldn't know where to find a buyer for it. Constantly trying to speak.
This is a fun one.
No worries. Is that why it's got rubber... Keep it shut?
Probably, because since it's on fire, it's just screaming. This is a
All
good
right,
one.
Let's take it back to the hospital.
No, why are we going to the hospital?
The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way someone the window to escape the murder scene. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda.
We don't even have any money.
You really could use a drink. What's it say? Get the cheapest option, get the most expensive one. I don't care.
We don't have any money.
We don't have any money.
I guess it's dexterity.
You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. +5 experience.
Goes down smooth.
Like jelly bones. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though.
Hey!
Out of funds. Whatever you want, Boo Bear.
I guess it's not good to walk around without money. Fondest memory, that's definitely a reason. Because this was due.
See, I thought that one was experience. I thought fondest memory would be experience. And I thought peace of mind
No,
would
that's
be
reason.
Nope, you're right. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but you can't tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside, but who cares? All you're gonna do is use it to buy more matches. You fucking lunatic. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed.
Okay, game.
Let's talk to a neighbor.
Oh, what up, Kana?
What up, Kana? How's your eye? You knock on your friend's door and wait. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? I got my Dorito shirt on. It's the only one I own. While looking around the ransacked room of your recent friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin, a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check. Failure. Intimidated by the unsettling painting. You're haunted by nightmares. Boobies! One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. I'm not.
I bet it was
Womp,
in the
womp,
vending
womp.
machine.
If anything, that removed the jelly from my bones.
Now we should calm her down.
A woman jumps out. Oh,
Now that we know it.
I mean, it's. You say that, and that's fine, but it's not. There's a minimum of 4 outcomes, regardless. So, like, you choose.
No, this was a
One-
charisma check. The other one was a knowledge check.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've awful.
See, that was the best.
Look at that. We're so
We're so reasonable.
reasonable. Your second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. You don't need a comma there.
That's the scariest thing about this game. The
I've
commas.
already made that joke.
Did you?
Don't steal my funnies.
Did you say it in this session?
Yes.
Damn it.
You don't listen to me.
I don't.
Investigate the fucking apartments. Want to get this friendship over with. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the voice from behind the door. I know you're there! Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter or call the police.
We got closer last time, right? Yeah, and it
believe
was
so.
dexterity.
The man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar Freedom.
Reading the top right?
Let's check the building plan to find out if there is a place.
I wish... I'm starting to lose the mysteries.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because we're, like, burning through these, or it's just, like, everything feels so
there's a big
disconnected.
disconnect. The school felt like you were just wandering the halls while trying to find a specific mystery, whereas this just kind of feels like we're going to places and things are happening, and occasionally the plot will move forward, but sometimes the plot won't move forward until we leave the location, but what's happening is literally, like,
At the location.
we encounter a person, and then we, like, go to the mall, and then we have a conversation with that person that we encountered at the docks again.
Yeah, maybe these ones just aren't written as well. Because the other ones, Like, the village one seemed like it was fairly consistent.
Well, the village one basically locks you in the village. Just like the school one locks you in the school.
Yeah.
But these ones where you're just kind of traveling the town, nothing really seems to
be consistent.
Yeah, not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to rarely use stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Yeah, so far the only thing that's connected is your friend having a human skull that's on fire, and you had to rubber band it shut so it would stop screaming.
No, oh yeah, he did have this. I was gonna say we found this.
Twisted corpse.
-3 reason. Only 14. Oh, we don't have a weapon.
No weapon, let's punch it in the dick. Unless we can improvise a weapon.
We can throw the skull at the enemy.
That's up to you.
Or do we want to escape?
It's up to you.
How much damage are we gonna do? Oh, we need to find a weapon. We can try and find a weapon. That's gonna take up all our... We're not gonna be able to dodge his -3 reason. I think we should just run away.
That's all you, boo.
We're playing it safe. Alright.
Every room is connected by vents coming from... Could it be... Ellipses after a question mark?
See, he would have ruined us.
Boiler room. You enter the dark boiler and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm. How could you confuse that with a pipe? It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Why are all the posters in this game with like faceless people? Also, is that just a picture of boobs under a picture of like someone's blank face? And then it looks like ass cheeks to the left of that.
Yeah.
Oh no! You almost fall. That doesn't fit in the box. Just make the box bigger, yo. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Is he dead? After the important key.
Oh.
After the police arrive, the whole building is searched. Following the arms, detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants.
Yeah, I guess those were
boobs and butts and a weird cartoon person going. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Alarming account of abnormal arms ending A. Awards for solving this mystery.
We did so well. Dog Chan left.
Friendly Dog Chan disappeared. Oh no, Dog Chan.
Get that extra reason. Oh, we got a level.
We're so leveled now.
We have leadership, +1 charisma. We got fame, faster combat actions for each ally we have. Outdoorsman. I say we go for the luck.
Whatever you want. Do we want more stamina? Or reason or whatever? That's up to you.
Our strength is bad.
Then put up
our weapon stuff is really bad. But Ryoko, I can't click on her right now. I'm gonna even up our strength a little bit. And we made out of that without losing any stamina or reason. That was good. +1 to weapons damage. We need to find a weapon. Should have tried to buy one. Alright. Now we're doing the Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape.
A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Aka Manto, aka Manto. What was originally a harmless fun? What was originally a harmless fun? I mean, I guess. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. It was just a harmless fun.
we were just having a harmless
fun.
We were just having a harmless fun.
Just two bros platonically having a fun, getting spooked on the internet. The school principal has banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. AKA Monto must be stopped before another kid is killed. I'm changing my flavor text on this to say
just having a fun.
Platonically.
One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. The man in a red cape gather gossip about the current mystery.
Just two dudes platonically having a fun.
You want to go to the hardware store for items?
Oh my god, I've never wanted to go anywhere more.
Hey, it's not Dog-chan.
It's the dad or the uncle from Harry Potter.
We can buy a can of acid.
Yeah, buy a can of acid. That's not a can.
Yeah, it is. Like a gas can.
Yeah, I guess so.
Restock. You need a good item, dude.
Yeah, up that doom. Why do you care?
There, a hammer.
Carpenter hammer or crowbar, Chan? Or a shovel?
No, well, those are too expensive.
I don't have any funds. Alright. Small chance of recovering lost stamina?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so surprisingly powerful. I'm surprised that
And look at all.
I feel so strong now.
We got so much stuff.
I'll hammer in the evening. I'll hammer in the morning. I'll hammer at supper time. When you got a hammer in your hand, you can have hammers anytime.
Just gossip.
And I'll make a din all the while.
Latest gossip.
When Akamanto asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Just tell him you're having a fun. You don't have time. Have you heard about the computer program That?
You suck.
If O's didn't do those drawings, then who did? Kamen Rider O's?
Do you think the zeros are supposed to be like placeholder, like who cares?
Placeholder? Probably.
Like the 1980X?
Well, I wonder, the X is intentional. I wonder if that's like to be filling in like Akamanto or something.
But that's what I mean, like maybe this is intentional as like placeholder, like who cares?
I don't think it's intentional. I don't know. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers to you. Oh.
We want to
No matter
investigate
how much
the
of a
school.
fun it sounds. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, though.
Yeah, we've had that one.
With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. We could study the issues of local newspapers. We could have a study. We could have a waste. We need to be paranoid. Let's study the issues of local newspapers.
Why is the trail growing cold if we just got gossip and they're like, I heard Akamanto, whatever.
Because everyone gossips about bullshit.
We're so stupid.
Knowledge check failure. Well, that's what we were going to the library for. We're too dumb to use the library. And all the library for is for dumb people to learn things. And smart people.
We spent the whole fucking day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. What a waste. Read the stuff.
Oh, you've reported it to your principal. He will take care of it. With your friend safe for now. Wait, what was our friend doing?
Remember, he was gonna do the.
I don't remember.
He was gonna do the curse.
He was gonna do a fun. With your friend safe for now, you should look into maybe records in the city library make mention of Akamanto. We already looked in the city's library.
No, we looked in the school library. Pay attention.
You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful.
Yeah?
Let's invite her for coffee, and then she'll say she's too busy.
We don't have money. I'm worried that... I think chatting's better. That's charisma.
I think chatting probably yields less a result. I think inviting for probably is just like a chance. It's like a luck thing if she's busy or not. Or charisma.
Invite for coffee?
I say let's invite her for coffee, but it's up to you. Embarrassed, you discover.
Hey, what do you know?
What do you know? You were right. Why didn't you listen?
All the time missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. Checking out the school's pool area would be a good idea.
It would be a good idea to check out the school's pool.
It would be cool to check the school's pool.
I remember her.
I don't like her weird line for a nose.
You're not
Getting
supposed to.
access, blah 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 blah. We don't have the ally, so I guess we got to talk to her. Charisma check success. Unannounced inspection. She asked, "Thank you for telling me." While the receptionist is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from.
You could have just lit a trash can on fire.
Could have just lit that trash can on fire. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Nose itches. While the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. So that picture, the arm of the bed, when it first loaded up, I thought it was an arm up and arched, the palm arching backwards, like that kid. And I thought of that kid in Harvey Birdman, where they're I saw him move. When I put him in the car, he was going. Aah! I need to rewatch Harvey Birdman.
I do too.
Charisma check failure. Charisma's the only thing we got going for us.
I
We're
know.
going left and right. You try reasoning with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up.
Man, we
Plus
got beat
2
up in a
stamina.
hospital.
We got beat up by the kid who couldn't move. You learned that a doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that?
You tell me,
That's
game.
not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. I bet it's your friend's. Like how this park ranger is just yeah, I'll go to school with you. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize that's where you need a comma before the U. Before the second U. You are not, and you don't need a comma there. Hey, whoever made this game, you made a great game. It's actually very interesting. I'm enjoying. Please contact me, and I will start proofreading stuff for you. You are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer.
Or stamina.
Beat her with the carpenter hammer, or run away like a coward to you.
We're way worse at running away.
Then let's fight. Let's fight for our
No, I
right.
mean we can't do our attack and then try and dodge.
Let's fight for our right to have a fun.
50% chance to hit. My God, we can't attack without. How much damage are we gonna do?
4.
5, because our ally... Oh, this says 6. Hey!
Young
Love
Witch
it.
takes a step back, preparing to strike. Basher, we did 8 damage. Wow, wee zowie. Kick her ass.
Seabass. Wait, what's that? A
We
steak
found a
knife.
steak knife. I think the carpenter hammer is better.
This has a better chance to hit and higher speed. Yeah, the carpenter hammer is the way to go.
Because doesn't it also give us like a chance to get...
Yeah. And it's like
Okay.
way stronger. You want to sell it for one
Sure.
fund? The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Time to go investigate.
Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife.
We just did we
Pretty
sell it
face.
to her?
Mind if I borrow it? Oh, if only we had that spell to make things easier for her.
We sold her this night.
Aspiring model.
-3 stamina.
I don't like that it doesn't have a space between the number and the stat that it's affecting. Because every time I look at it and I think it's more. Like, I read that it's 35 at first glance. And it's not like there isn't room to put that space.
Do we want to run?
Up to you, boo-boo.
We're gonna take a lot of stamina damage if we don't. Breaking. Oh, go ahead.
You must break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there! Like in Mortal Kombat. Get over there! To the toilet. You enter the kitchen, even though it's abandoned and the lights are off. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, see what's cooking. I'm kind of curious what's cooking.
Yeah, we're pretty good on health. I mean, our stamina could use a kick, but. Damn it.
You slowly remove the lid from the pot. A thick, smoky, vile reek fills your lungs. The look of the ingredients used to make this broth make you sick.
Here we go. No turning
Made with
back.
Conservative ideals. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you, ready to drop your trousers. I like the yes and no thing is like a Ouija board thing, but she's got a slice of pizza. And she's just debating lunch. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. The sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself for a battle
Fuck our
with the
butthole.
squish squeaker. Red cape. I think it's pronounced red cape. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? Tell him we don't want anything from him.
Yeah, we learned that.
We learned a thing.
Everybody's like,
We stumped him.
It's getting darker.
I remember this one. Red paper, the tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as the stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble.
We didn't do this one.
No, I'm saying I know this legend.
Oh.
Red paper means he like stabs you, and so you have bloody paper. And blue paper, I think it means he drowns you in the toilet.
Swirly.
Oh, now we're battling him. Cool. Maybe we should have just let him stab us.
Think about that next time.
Stick that in your skillet and fry it. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer.
12-1-12.
Akamanto, true form. I don't like how he's holding the mask in front of him like that. That would be his right hand, but it's at an awkward angle. I don't know how he's holding it like that.
He's choking us.
You're not seeing me do a really dumb pose.
He's really
Something doesn't
having
feel right.
He's really having our way with us. Do we throw the skull at him?
Yeah, throw the skull at him.
-2.
That was not worth it.
What if it went inside his face cavity?
He's like, thank you, I am complete. And then the rubber bands snap off and he screams.
I must go to my people now. Why can't we dodge?
Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Oh, basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. We've perished. We were lost in the other world. I don't know how that happened.
Because he killed us.
Yeah, but how's that different from just dying?
Because reality fell around us, remember? Just like in the
Hang
story!
tight, reality man.
Who's that from?
Hang tight, reality gangster.
Oh, yeah!
There was like one time you couldn't remember what it was, and you said, hang tight, reality man.
One more?
Up to you.
Let's see what one more brings. Let's see if we get anything new. What all do we need? How do we go back?
I'm gonna actually give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna like eat something small real quick. Like I'm gonna grab like a Triscuit or something, because I'm getting hungry. So I will be right back. Where's my?
I can't go back? This is all the same. Oh, we got a new one. I'll wait for Andrew on this one. So yeah, we'll probably do one more here. Hope everybody's enjoying this. It is a fun game. It's easy to just kind of click around and see how far you can get. I can't imagine solving 5. We like went really well on 3 and then horribly perished.
God, it's so hot in this room.
We got a new old god.
Oh, yeah. The missing stars. The media reports various people with seemingly supernatural skills could have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky.
That's news. I mean, I guess astronomers look at.
This chair is so nice.
Oh, you're so nice.
Aw, shucks. Just two dudes platonically having a fun and complimenting each other.
Okay. What clothes can we put him in? Reporter? Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Junior salary man. Or Chad.
Chad.
Looking good.
It's a good thing he was able to confirm that.
Too bad you don't wear it here.
Yeah. Well, our last character was wearing a shirt that wasn't even when
An
you were in
option?
the house.
All right, what do we got
Next
here?
Oh.
Sorrowful Saga. We've done that. We have not done the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. We didn't get an ending of. I guess we died before.
We died before we got to reach the end.
All right, well let's do bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin.
Bloody brief of the beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Investigate this mystery. All it takes is a computer and a modem. Excuse me. And anyone or anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiakawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives, ellipses after a question mark, like a goddamn fucking maniac?
I bet this person wrote it.
Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work.
Yeah, the library's cool and all, but let's go to the forest for forest suicides.
A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Knowledge check. Success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make
Good
a
thing
mental
we-
note to avoid that reason. 5 experience.
Good thing we
Resolve
needed.
this event.
Good thing we needed to make a knowledge check to know that trees have fucking roots. Should we buy stuff like we have been?
That's up to you.
You see,
Even if the rumored bulletin
We're a trust fund kid.
we need to go to the suicide forest again.
We can do that afterwards. Maybe if we would have bought a steak knife. What's up, Dog Chan?
Doc Chan!
You got nothing for us, man.
Go
Restart.
hover over the salt again. See, ghost type enemy.
I know. See,
I
we
don't think
could
we've
have
ever seen a ghost.
Seen a ghost.
The ghouls aren't ghosts. Well, I
Ghosts
guess I
aren't-
don't know what the game considers a ghost.
Ghosts aren't real.
Because I guess I'm thinking spirit, but Japanese ghosts are kind of
Yokai.
yokai.
Yan.
watch.
What's his name? Yan Naru.
Nyan-chan?
Is that his name?
I think it's Nyan-chan.
I thought it was that, but that sounds stupid.
Yeah, it does.
We want to buy. Oh, we gotta buy the compass. Is the best.
No, it's it ends in Yan. It's like
John Yan.
Jianyan or something. I'm gonna look it up while you do that.
We have
While you
so
go
much
shopping, I'm gonna go shopping for information.
Oh yeah. We're on like super easy mode, I think. I think I put it on easy mode. By accident. Are you ready for me to go to the forest?
Jibanyan. I didn't even have to look it up. I just suddenly remembered when I saw the picture. Jibanyan.
Yeah, but there's like 8 of them that are just different colors.
Well, there's the robot one, and
Robo Jibanyan.
there's I think I have one that's a pirate.
Pyro. No, wait. Anyways.
'Cause there's like a million. There's a billion, like a million billion of them.
Yeah, because they're the.
You get like different colors. You get one for like each type of fruit.
There's a mascot. It's a mascot. What about the Cricket Man?
The cricket.
Or the wall. Remember the wall?
I remember there's like a wall that's like a big thing of mochi.
Yeah. All right. Anyways. What about the shark? There's like the shark businessman. Bone shark, I think. Are you reading these strange markings?
A sudden storm forces you into a sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls.
The one time we don't have a flashlight.
What the fuck?
We're so
Joe?
smart,
You got a
though.
Snake might. Well, why don't we just flash a camera at it? Knowledge check success. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. +5 experience. God, we have so many experiences to pass on to our grandchildren after we don't die from all this. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Item. Forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. But there won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity.
All right, now we're going to school for the toilets. No, the computer.
Going to school for the toilet computers. The computers used on the toilets. Our master is coming. Why are they just... Who typed this? That dash between the S and the C... Between the C-O and the M. Our master is...
I keep looking at
coming.
R as...
And we all can bask in its glory. Oh, geez, it's a magician glitched. He glitched. Unplug the magician, plug him back in again.
He's...
Tell Curson the magician's glitching again. God, this is so embarrassing.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Have you tried turning off your magician and turning him back on?
But he's gonna make so much doom. Can we dodge his doom? Does it work that way? Hey, we can dodge his doom.
Oh yeah, does that do? We're glitched. Minus. Oh wait,
Oh, he's glitched.
he's glitched.
We're so good at dodging doom. He's horrible at
Where
dodging.
were we? Where was all our dodge? We're getting attacked for actual stats.
I can't believe we have not gained any doom. Oh, he sends us flying.
There always one health left.
Not always.
I feel like it's always one hit. Hold on, it's loading. While the school library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate. I don't know why I said that weird. An icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Should we examine the package or ignore it? We are going to examine.
Yeah.
Dexterity check failure. It's not until you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hand. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts covered in blood up to your apartment stairs. See, these things don't connect, but every once in a while you have these weird bits where they
Do.
like line up in a strange, uncomfortable way. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, these computers are heavy.
How about that?
Investigating lobby. Dark forces scheme against us. We don't know who
We got Innsmouth.
Seth.
We got the Innsmouth Luke.
Innsmouth Luke. Curse. What's it say? Curse.
Ocean is calling. Mutation.
What's it say after curse? Oh, mutation. I wonder if we're gonna turn into a fish people. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly.
We're trying.
We're trying.
Check the
The
bathroom.
woman jumps out of same one. Let's check her bathroom. Knowledge check success. We're so smart. You don't enter the bathroom.
I'm smart enough not to jump.
It's like you're too smart. You're not so dumb as to do this option you chose. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead?
How about that?
You know.
Read.
I'm getting there. It doesn't always load right away. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. That, by the way, when you said read, it reminded me of that.
Read.
Scream.
Read. They did. So Red Letter Media did a pull the string joke.
Pull the string. I need to. I need to catch up on Red.
Do you think they did it based on the actual movie or based on Animaniacs?
Well, they are Ed Wood fans.
True.
So probably the actual movie. I can't picture Mike watching Animaniacs.
Or Jay.
Possibly Jay. Definitely Jack. Jack watches Animaniacs
Yeah.
without a doubt in my mind.
Rich
or
is
Freakazoid.
50%.
Scream. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. Someone set fire to a trash bin. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors.
I thought
All right.
that was actually part of it. The fire thing. I was like, oh yeah, it did add new events.
I mean, it could be.
I don't think so. It does say with how many deaths there have been.
While taking an elevator, you get a terrible about to happen. Elevator doors open. Luck check. Failure. The elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring out into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up at the doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reasons. You overhear two nurses talking. Attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stopu. Bus stopu. The investigation is starting to take toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Do we take a nap? Do we buy a coffee? Do we jog around the block? Or do we need a hot bath skill?
Buy a coffee. You finally have funds.
This double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up -1 funds. Resolve this event. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiikawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Trot, 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 trot. Oh, it's a weird funeral. Something you had no idea. The funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Should we follow the awful tradition? Should we fight our way out? Should we talk to them about that, or try to talk them out of this, or do we need the folklore studies perk?
Oh, the awful tradition.
I guess we'll lose some stamina and follow the awful tradition because you're a coward. As gruesome as it is, it's still tradition.
Hey?
What can you do? You know, some people's grandparents are horribly, uncomfortably racist, and some people just slice their hands open and drip the blood into the mouth of a dead corpse with very sharp fangs. What are you gonna do? As gruesome as it is, it's still a tradition. However, you can't shake the feeling that the deceased smiled slightly as you carefully cut your hand. -1 stamina, resolve this event. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet. They thank you for slitting your hand open and filling grandpa's mouth full of your blood. They call it your spirit juices. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. We're investigating a field.
This guy
We're out
again.
of funds.
Our blood.
You startle awake. Okay. The recovering girl is more than happy to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave.
This is the 80s. So we're supposed to
This is
listen.
the 86.
You have to listen to it.
We have to listen to it.
As long as it's the voice of humanity.
Oh, an old priest is performing a ritual to appease. Invited to join them for random reasons, because hey, that's what they do.
We already did the
You know.
tradition. Hey, it's gross, but it's tradition.
Let's participate in the ritual. Knowledge check success. You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. +1 item.
Flaming
Got a
skull.
human skull. It's fire and covered in rubber bands.
It's illicit.
As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number, the handset, onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and it finally connects. I can't read that. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes or no? Yes?
What does the forest note say?
Just says, listen to the voice of humanity.
Sure. Yes?
I don't know. Whatever you want, boo.
We've just been kind of doing things because, you know, tradition.
I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note.
What?
I don't know. It says remember the note. Let's do it.
You recall the note you found? Could that be the voice of the humanity?
You read about bracing yourself. Wow. You slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Click anywhere to continue. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all of humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. I think suffering is human is on the note.
Sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationship or death.
There won't be anything left but us. What are the options again? Can't save everyone? What's the note say again?
These don't seem to correlate with anything.
Sacrifice is worth it. Our life's meaning comes from our relationship, shared death, and that connection.
Suffering is human?
Go back. You can't save everyone. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time, not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's all right. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line, still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt.
We did it!
But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. A bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, ending A. Rewards for solving the mystery.
Knowledge key.
You don't care. You don't give a shit.
So we get folklore studies, fast hands, a reporter's bag. We don't need an additional inventory slot. Allows switching equipment during combat encounters. We don't need that. Knowledge. Sure.
Yep.
Who needs less knowledge?
Who needs sleep? We're never gonna get it. Who needs sleep? Tell me, what's that for?
Strength?
Sure.
Dexterity?
Yeah, let's do dexterity. Boom! Cut off from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving it. Radio math failure.
The key. Let's take a bath. All XP boost. Let's try and do... We didn't actually get this ending, so let's do this ending. Yeah. We're gonna run through some of this stuff. Because we already know it. We just did it.
Yeah.
We're just playing for keeps. You guys look the same.
Playing for keeps, gathering some peeps.
Whoops, hit the wrong button.
Well, he joined us. +1 reasoning and stamina. It's not bad. Kohaku.
Well, is win? Nope. Cool. Keep your pharmacy items. Thanks, Taru. Doesn't have time for games.
Time for games.
Wait, didn't we do gossip?
Gather gossip about the current mystery.
How come no one's... How do we get gossip from the current mystery? Investigate the school. We probably don't need the note.
I write this for everyone. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hearing an eerie sound the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out candles the moment you entered. Light the candles, pick up the book, study the writing on the blackboard. We've got Mega knowledge, yo.
Yeah,
So I
study.
bet we study the blackboard.
Nope.
You decipher the occult instructions and let forbidden knowledge fill your brain. -2 reason, -2 stamina, +1 spell.
We got abolish. Oh, when did we have abolish? What? And then invisibility. Neat.
Let's go back to the schoolyard again.
Yeah. Shut up.
Do they only ever say one thing?
Yeah.
Talk with students here.
Why can't we trigger this?
Is it just random? I mean, we can just keep going to the schoolyard and trying. Does it take time?
I think it does Doom. Yeah. It does 2 Doom. There we go. Just random.
You reported to principal.
We already know
promises
all
will-
this stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't care what you have to say. Look at our big posse. Location, threat location.
Despite your arrest, neighbors. Okay.
-1 modifier to all skill checks. But that's only at town. Downtown.
You find an old trophy case. Oh yeah, we did this.
Hey, that's what
Hey,
we
we
need
had the
time
tiny
to,
key
yeah.
last time.
Check the plaques and trophies. Just
Sure.
5 experience.
Luck check success. Okay. We were just burning.
Well, we know this
Uh,
one.
I don't think we got to the young doctor part. You someone's trying to nurse open to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. She's beautiful. Oh my god, she is
Don't hit her.
like an angel, or like a frog, sweating profusely. Oh my god, she's beautiful. What was that? The voice and face of an angel. Sounds like a dog toy that Rascal used to have. You learn that the doctor suddenly.
Yeah, we know this stuff. We got to like the
Ow.
very end.
I don't recall this at all.
Yeah, because remember, this is the one where you sit in the toilet and then the red coat.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I don't remember any of this, which is weird because I'm the one reading it. Tall woman. Blah blah blah.
Help
I
her.
would be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Luck check, success, creepy substitute, blah blah blah. You shut her. Oh, hands you some old books here among them on the extinction of mankind. Jack, don't do it. There's about to be a cattail in front of this camera. There it goes.
This is new.
Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady look. Strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man, call the police, do nothing. I say we follow the weird man. Perception check, success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for the cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved.
Fucking
-2
nerds.
Doom. Fucking nerds. Break the window inside the school and notice the cursed
Cursed
toilet is on
toilet.
the 3rd floor.
Hey, we've done this. We've done this. We haven't done this.
People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. -2 reason.
Another one.
Thotu Flame. Combat offensive deals 7 damage. That's pretty good. Plus 3 Doom, though.
I think it's more Doom than that, because...
there's no turning back now. You step into the toilet. Wait in the stall, trying to be quiet.
Don't want anything.
You don't want anything.
Getting darker. And then reality starts to crumble. This is why we lost in the other world.
Should
We want
do
to
that at
abolish.
Is he Eldritch? Where does it say?
True form. I don't know. I feel like he would be
Actually,
Eldritch.
is that the symbol to the left of his name?
Maybe? Why?
I mean, I would assume that's an Eldritch symbol, but I don't know.
We could just do the flame.
Can you inspect him? Like, without an action?
I don't think so.
Huh. How do we know? I mean, it's fine. We can do whatever you want. We can abolish him.
Let's do the flame.
Hell, it's going to be easier probably to just keep doing the flame. I guess we'll raise our doom, but...
It raises it 5. Because that's our, like, old one. It doesn't cost reason, it costs... Doom. But I guess if this costs stamina... doesn't hurt. Maybe he's not Eldritch. I don't know. Either way.
Magic barrier appears, absorbing the damage. It looks like a...
Anyways,
let's... a weapon?
Yeah, we have a steak knife.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
He's only doing 1 damage.
Only doing 1 damage, the coward. The weak little baby man. I don't like how his hand is. It looks like we're holding his mask.
Maybe we are.
I wouldn't think so, since the hand is also like as gross as the mask is. I would think if you want us to believe that that's our hand, one, we wouldn't be holding it that way. We'd be holding it like that. Yeah, rather than this. Seven, we can kill him outright with the spell.
I was gonna say, is it worth
Yeah, whatever. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know ancient horrors can be defeated. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape, ending A. I'll look up if his name is... I assume his name is Akamanto. I just know the legend.
Dog-chan?
Is he gone?
He's gone. We can level up, though.
Akamanto is the name of a video game. Akamanto, also known as Red Cape, Red Vest, Akai Kami, or Akai Kami Aokami, Red Paper, Blue Paper. See, I know it as Red Paper, Blue Paper.
Yeah, because Aka is red and Ao is blue.
Ao, I guess I should have known that from Sentai. It's a Japanese urban legend about a masked spirit who wears a red cloak and who appears to people using toilets in public or school bathrooms. Account of the legend vary, but one consistent element of the story is that the spirit will ask the occupant of a toilet a question. In some versions, he will speak if they want red paper or blue paper, though other versions identify the choices as cloak or... Oh, I remember now. It's not that he stabs you and makes red paper. I think he makes the red paper by, like, skinning you. I don't remember what the blue one's supposed to be.
You're looking it up.
Choosing either option will... let's see. Variation of legends. If they choose the red option, they will be lacerated. Body will be drenched in their own blood. The specific manner in which the person is lacerated differs depending on the account of the legend, including the person being stabbed or flayed. If the individual chooses the blue option, the consequences range from that person being strangled to all the person's blood being drained from them. If an individual attempts to outsmart Akamanto by asking for a different color paper, cloak, or cape, it is often said that they will be dragged to an underworld or hell as a result. In some versions, choosing yellow paper, cloak, or cape will result in the occupant's head being forced into the toilet. Ignoring the spirit or replying that one does not want or prefer either kind of paper is said to make the spirit go away. In popular culture, in 2019, a video game, Akamanto, developed and published by Chilla's Art, is based on the legend. Because I think it was in an episode of... I watched Yamishibai, and then there's also Junji Ito. Well, it wasn't in the Junji Ito. Yamishibai, and there was another horror anime, like short. I mean, Yamishibai is like 5-minute episodes. I think it was an episode of Yamishibai that had. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore at its throat. Steal that gun! Steal that gun! He won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. +1 item, -3 reason. We got a police revolver.
I forgot to take a bath.
Oh no, what you do? Why, dummy? Yeah, ding dong?
Damage when shot. What's that mean? I can, like, pistol whip him?
Is there an option to... Maybe you have an attack option to fire it versus...
Yeah, there is, but I wonder why you would. Anyways.
Does it have a limitation?
Do we want to... It doesn't seem like it.
What's that purr mean? Illicit firearm one-handed purr.
Perception?
Oh, perception.
Yours is pretty high.
Pretty high.
Do we want to discard these for the hooks and nets?
It's up to you. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them in the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out.
This is the sailing. Twilight, starlight sailors, moonlight sailors.
You've encountered 410 billion. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat.
Well, we have
It's
a
Golden
gun.
Slugger. Oh, it's a rioter. So do you have an option to fire your gun?
Yeah. Oh, and now we have ringing ears.
All combat actions are slower until the end of the current mystery. You
Because we
dummy.
shot our gun.
Now we're never gonna dodge anything.
Yeah, that actually kind of sucked. We can do more flame. Now we can't dodge an attack.
The rioter kicked us.
Oh, maybe our gun is... Maybe it does only have one shot. It just said you pull the trigger and nothing happens. You wanna throw the gun at her?
The rider grabbed a bottle full of fuel.
Oh, we died. Hey, we got a prescription!
And we died.
For the drugs that haven't made the horrors disappear.
Encounter with the final straw. Your mind snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be a comforting... Okay.
I don't care, dude. Look at us, we're a mummy!
Yay!
Let me see here. Let's see. "29% through the endings." I don't remember the mouse-lit one.
I think that was from failing the battle against the scissor lady? I don't remember failing like that, though.
Just like an unlock thing? We've had 3 old gods, which I wonder if all of these are like, available to be randomized. Guess we could check on the customize. 29% in the enemy bestiary. "37%. I can't believe we've only encountered 37% of the events. I feel like we've had a bunch of the same ones.
Yeah. But I mean, we haven't really been to a lot of locations. We've never wandered the halls of the hospital, I don't think. We didn't really explore the festival when we were there. In fact, I really don't think we've been to the village.
Outside of the festival?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I just want to... We unlock more characters, or do we only have...
Hey.
So we've been her.
No.
I don't think we've been him.
No, I don't think so either.
We've been her.
Oh?
And we've been him. So we need 2 more people. We need the Yakuza driver and the transfer student. We only have 1 character background. Extra options. Prioritize new content. Oh, you can randomize the price and stats of items. So we have not had Chak Atarasu, the spider god. But we've had the others, so there's 4 of them, unless we unlock more. Huh. Neat. Cool. Alright, well, I'm good. What are you doing? Messaging me outside of the chat?
Yep. Brad just sent me something.
Budo Sumo. Alright, well, you're probably not going to stream. So we're probably done.
No. We're probably done. Get out of here.
Thanks for watching.
Who was in my stream chat? And now I can't see any. I can't see who it is.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, tell a friend. Also check out.
If you didn't, don't tell a friend.
Yeah, don't tell a friend if you didn't like it.
Lie to them if you have to.
Check out the links below. That's all our social media and stuff like that. That's in our description. Any little bit of support is super cool to see. Also, if you smash and like and bell and hit all those buttons and whatnot, then you'll be able to figure out what we're doing next. Which we don't even know what we're doing next because we'll jump on here tomorrow at noon Eastern time. We'll figure that out, I guess, at 11:30. Other than that, I am drawing on Sunday at noon Eastern time. You'll probably be around for that, right, Andrew?
Probably.
Nice. And yeah, and then normal stuff, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. As always, if you hit those buttons and everything, you'll know what's going up. I'll probably put those up Sunday or something. But in the meantime, have a good rest of your day, and thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Bye.
See ya.